welcome back to My Boy's Koi. So this morning it's absolutely freezing, but what a beautiful day. It's really turning into the start of spring, summer. As soon as we're in spring and the weather's warm, I don't care. That's the start of summer for me. We're riding out until September and it looks like it's coming on us. It is still cold, but it's just so much better, so much nicer. So anyway, we need to get ponds sorted because this has been going on too long now, and the problem is we've got so much work going on. We just set up in comps as well. It's very difficult to find the time. Looking after the fish takes up all of my time, to be honest. We work on a Monday, Tuesday, working on ponds and just the area and stuff like that. But it is going to start becoming priority. So over here, we started digging this out so we can have ponds along here, which is the same as that block behind me there, the big block. But the likes of these routes are really slow in progress down. The likes of this pond hasn't done nothing. We haven't done nothing with it since we first started and we got it to that point. Really need to crack on. The fiberglass vats I ordered, only one's ready out of two. He offered to drop it off, and to be honest, I said just wait because I want both together. I'm a bit stubborn like that, to be honest. I think I've waited long enough. I want both together. But I'm thinking about putting the fiberglass vats, maybe order more from them, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about putting the fiberglass vats right down this side here. And my little photographing area over there, finish the concrete where them two vats are, and maybe some fiberglass vats over there. It means if we move, we can take them with us. Where the sleeper ponds are obviously going to get tucked down, we'll probably take the wood, but it's a pain out there. The area for the concrete slab and the big pond, that also needs sorting. So March anyway, we're on it. We are going to smash it out in March. But right now, I'm sorting some auction fish out. I'm going to go through the Sakazoon fish, so let's go and have a look at some of these Sakazoon fish and let me know what you think of them in the comments. So they're currently in quarantine, and right now these are in salt, aquaflavin and FMG. That's all three of them products are in here. So we've got fish safe salt, we've got aquaflavin and we've got FMG in this water. They were looking a bit weak when they first come. They're not looking weak anymore. They look fantastic. And my little concoctions of treatment definitely does the job, but obviously you have to be very careful because mixing treatments can go definitely wrong. So don't just do it on a whim, but if you know what you're doing, it definitely does the job. And these look amazing now, and some beautiful fish. I'm going to get some out and start bowling through them and separating some off for the auctions, but really happy with these yet again. Sticking with breeders that I know and I've worked with before, and yeah, coming good, really coming good, absolutely stunners. So a couple in the net to start with. Look at the Inazume pattern on that, the one step lightning bolt pattern. Oh, that one just fell off. These beautiful old style, very heavy set Sankey. People prefer them being very light now, and that might change, but look at that. I think that's beautiful. Lovely, heavy set Sankey. Big body Kajaku. Real nice. Look at the power in the body. Nice clean. The white, the Shiroji on the head. Really clean. These are in warm water. You see, they're at 22 degrees, so they got a bit of fight in them. Look at that. There's that Kiko, little Benny Kiko in there as well, hiding amongst them. But I am a fan of this. This is a monster of koi to be. Big, powerful body, beautiful pattern, very basic pattern, but it's going to mean that you're probably going to get a better quality fish in the end because the Benny's not going to break away because it's a big, powerful fish. The odd one that just didn't travel too well like this one with the fins are still split, and that's what the treatments are in there for, to get that sorted. Nice Gimrin Shiro there, look at that. That's how I prefer a Shiro. To have less sumi up and then let the sumi progress, especially in a younger fish like that. But yeah, first look at these since they've arrived really, because I've left them alone. But I'm over the moon with them. I'll show you a few more as we go. So a couple of days has passed since I done the last clips of the new fish arriving and then settling in, and they're fantastic, to be honest. Really happy with them again. I have to keep saying it now, but picking the right breeders, picking the right stock to buy, the right varieties from the right koi farm, it's definitely saving us well. So much easier this year than last year. We had a lot of lessons learned last year. We've also bought some lovely Dainichi fish that are coming on the next video, so make sure you stick around for the next video next Wednesday. We've got Yamaguchi, Sekaguchi and Dainichi, and then after that we've got so many Izumi, all certified fish, so many fish coming, but this is not what I'm talking about. So right now this is what I'm talking about. So this space here is, we got rid of that sleeper wall now, we're getting rid of that massive tree stump, that's been put there in the short term. We're going to concrete this whole area, and when we'll start to build the next one of them. So we'll take a bit of time, it always does, because we're actively moving fish around as well as building, which is never easy. But I will have my shop back soon, because overwintering fish is coming to an end. As much as I don't mind holding customers' fish, and I do appreciate them putting the trust in me for it, it will be nice to have my shop back so I can put a lot of the fish in there, make life easier here, constant cycle, never stopping. And to be honest, by the time I moved everything there, I probably would have filled these ponds again anyway. In this little area here, we're making a new pond for new fish arriving. So just a 3-tier sleeper pond, dead easy, cheap liner, pump fed, so simple to build. But that's the start of that one getting built together. As the corners are staggered, with a bit of strength, to be honest. It's only 3 sleepers high, so we won't really need that strength, but we do it anyway. And then I can work on finishing this little bit of concrete around here then, and get this little photographing area off, which I've been threatening to do for ages. It is all coming together. Where we are now from a year ago is massively different, and we've just got to keep building. But look at my pile of wood. My pile of wood just gets smaller and bigger and smaller and bigger, but it's all good, it's all positive, and everything's working out very well at the moment. As I said, the easiest thing is the best fish. We are getting such amazing quality fish. They're making quarantine life so much easier by sticking to the good breeders, not just buying the cheap stuff. A lot of people do it, I see it, and I just go, oh, you're going to regret that. But again, we all learn. I learned last year, so they're going to learn this year. That's just part and parcel. But everything is going really well here, so let's snap back and show you how we get on with the rest of the progress on this job. So another part of running the shop and the koi business is playing Jenga, essentially, and constantly trying to get the next pond ready and sort it out. And obviously you can't just build a pond every single time. We are doing so right now, but you can't just build a pond every single time. You need fishing, you have to manage that as well, which is hard, and I'll be honest, it's never easy, because you're always thinking, don't really want to mess with them, they've been sound, there's been no problems, no parasites, do I really want to start messing with them right now? But you've got to do what you can do, but then you sort of know that then next week you're going to have parasites and you have to deal with that. That's just part and parcel. You sort of know you're going to end up doing that. And it's not because one pond has got parasites, it's just that this time of year the temperatures are coming up. We are obviously actively looking for parasites all the time, especially this time of year, but you'd also sort of know that once you start messing with it, you're probably going to kick something off. That's just part and parcel of keeping koi. So it's just being mindful, but all of these in here are going to have to go into that pond there. And then I've got a load of big Nisai at home that needs to come into this pond here, the one that we've just finished seating for flukes. Stayed seating, did say last week, didn't I? I will mention it. Checked again, I haven't found nothing, but I did do an extra dose of Lane X Pro through the week, and I've done it scientifically, couple of scoops. That was how I done it. Added a few scoops, and then today I've added a half dose again, because you're just very careful. They do just end up pulling back, so I'd rather ride that out and make sure we haven't got any flukes and waste a little bit of Lane X Pro just to keep on top of that treatment until we know that they are definitely eradicated. Flukes can do so much damage, it's better to get rid of them than to be bothered about putting a little bit of extra treatment in longer than the treatment time was intended, in my opinion. That's my opinion, but I would rather have the treatment in the water than the flukes in the water. So anyway, they're going into that pond, this side home we're going into that pond, meaning the Yamazan Tosai can come into this pond, meaning a new fish that are arriving today, which you might get a glimpse of, but you'll definitely get it in next week's video. We'll have an extra pond at home. We'll have 3 ponds rather than 2 ponds, but will make my life a little bit easier at home. So moving everything around and trying to get ready for new fish, even on the day of the fish arriving. So it's been a long day, it's been a long week, but our new koi have arrived from Japan. So again through the week I'm going to show you these fish. We've got Dainichi, we've got Sakaguchi, we've got Yamaguchi, and we've also got a nice mix box as well. So all the koi, as mentioned, that all the koi in this pond are now gone to the shop. This system's had a clean down, water change, heating back up now. The back pond over there, Nexus Gate Pond, has now been drained down. All the fish have gone to the shop, so I can get that Nexus fixed and sorted over there. So that is on the agenda, but not for today. But while I was moving koi, I thought to get them out the way as well. This pond here is cleaned down and again heating up, ready for new fish which are going in now. So they're around 12, 13, they'll get up to 16 hopefully in the next couple of hours, which the heaters are really good and they do kick in. Again, it's dark, so it's a bit late, but in the next video I promise you I will show you all of these, and I'm going to go live on YouTube, which is obviously it's going to be a week, well it's going to be yesterday, but if you want to watch back on the live to see some of the fish you can do, which is on My Boys Koi YouTube channel. But remember guys, hit that for me. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? You must have been watching for long enough now, so subscribe for me as well. And apart from that, you'll see me next week, and next week I'll be showing you some of the new fish. And I have already bought a load of certified Oya fish and Izumia fish, all with certificates. I have bought so many fish, so many more fish coming at the end of March and beginning of April. Cannot wait for it. But we are literally packing every single pond out with high quality Japanese koi at affordable prices.